Was it the right place? No, but you got me. Yeah. So anyway, all right.
No, that's not. Yeah, but say that's what I want, but no, that's not what I got. I just want to tell the damn truth. Just say yes. How about it? The poll. Yes, I'm sorry, Chriselle, for calling you a stupid bitch.
Oh my
yes.
God.
Yes,
Oh
yes, I'm a liar. I'm a fake. I had 100,000 followers because I get free comments in my life. Yes, yes. I see liars. You understand a liar? It's like a pedophile.
What's it? Yes, Charity.
It's like a pedophile.
We got it for the first time. Like it's been the fun
sure?
time.
Just thank you so you forget because your memory is not so good.
Yes. We remember that. That was such a sweet Monday space speaking. So, Oli, are you with us? My God. Is it you, Oli? Is it your lovely voice in this space? From 1 to 10, how much do you hate men? Sorry, how hard do you hold?
What the fuck? This is not a man. It's a man hater space. I mean, the title is not that.
I'm going to so sensitive and fine. Even if I'm a man hater, but you're my friend, don't you feel like extremely special? You should be very happy that I'm a man hater.
Yes,
You're
I mean,
supposed to validate the position.
I know. I've infiltrated the nest of the queen of man haters. So yes, there is some happiness when it comes to that.
This is such a weird metaphor, but you are a weird artist, so glad to see you. Grudges, because we talked about this with you, so you also
space. Okay, disclaimer, I am going to bring the most toxic grudge holding skills that I can master. And I'll tell you that yes, I hold every grudge ever possible, and I never let go of it.
wait, but like for real, you don't hold grudges. How is it possible?
No, not at all. I swear, like not even. I don't know. It's just the way I am. Like I never think about it.
I love that.
Of course you love that. You love everything. It's weird. But like not like even when you, I don't know, let's say you talk to Jay and Jay does something weird, like he jokes in a weird way. Like aren't you gonna, be willing to, I don't know, take his, how to say, like, smash his head with a bat? Like you said, or no? Or is it like,
Well, I would never, but for the sake of the space, yes, I will.
oh my God, Mel, whose side are you on? So what do you usually do? Do you like want to smash his head, or are you like more normal?
Yeah, no, I guess I'm pretty chill actually. Most of the time I'm pretty relaxed. I mean, no, I just want to have peace, I guess. Yeah, when you get older, you get more chill.
Yes, exactly. It's all about the peace. That's so true. Do you really get more? That's why you want to be single 50? Because I'm waiting for that. This is the testament from the blue that I.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have to deal with that. So, but I was like pretty, when I was younger, I was pretty like, I had a short temper, like really, like bad, because my dad was like a bad role model when I was freaking out about everything, like super crazy. And when I got pregnant, I tried to work on it because I didn't want to be a mom like that. And so I'm more, I guess I'm more relaxed, and age helps also because you see that not everything is worth your attention, not everything is worth that you freak out, and at the end you harm yourself. I mean, if you freak out, or if you are out for revenge, or if you like hold grudges, you actually only harm yourself. I mean, that other person lives rent-free in your head, and most of the time they don't even know about it.
I only think about her when I'm in this space. I look at Elizabeth and thinking she didn't get her money that she had promised. The only time.
Oh my God, Jeremy! Like, for God's sake, like, I feel like you broke up with her. You know, like you had a strong bond.
Oh no, that's okay, fine. That was his girlfriend.
No. I didn't want nothing to do with her either.
The fun is moving on man, Jeremy. So he could get any woman he wants as per his words.
I really think you can.
You ain't had it yourself, of course you think.
It's called big dick energy. I mean, it's a real thing. Women dig that shit. Yeah, they do.
So who are we actually talking about? What did I miss again? Who are we hating?
Oh no, I specifically hate an unconfined, but I only hate him because everyone loves him. So, you know, I don't feel like I bully someone. But unconfined, sorry, I interrupted you. I cannot interrupt unconfined because after a space and I'm going to be bullied. But, you know.
No, it's okay. I was laughing at what you said. It's okay. You can bully me in here.
Oh, thank you for allowing me. So this is like a special day today, guys. Like, I have a lot of freedom today. But look who we have in space. We have Miss G. And Miss G yesterday had a lovely space, like a really big one. So let's go to Miss G. And Miss G.
And I just heard the first part of that question. I said, what are we talking about? I thought you'd connect it with my space. No, I don't hold grudges. I think that no one deserves to be in my mind so much. When I was younger, I would think about it. I would think that if I do this, they're gonna feel like this, or they're gonna do like that. No, it's not worth it. I will drop people from my life just like that. Unconfined, you want to say something?
Oh no, I'm just when it's quiet in my house, I like to just stay off mute because at any moment Elizabeth might attack me, and it's easier to just chime in rather than have to unmute. So I just stay off mute.
Well, I thought you want to say something. I guess you like being tortured and bullied by our queen Elizabeth. But yes, of course you do. You keep coming for it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a nice change to the day.
I guess it is. I guess it is.
By the way, if nobody went to Miss G's space yesterday, go back and listen to it. She does a great job breaking down butt sex. It's an amazing job she did.
How you didn't drop him, Miss G? Like, did you drop Jeremy in your space or not? Did you have like a limit?
You see that there is a difference between hosts. People come to your space, they are themselves, they misbehave, and you just allow it. In my space, whoever comes, they have to behave. Otherwise, I put them in their place. And they like to be put in their corner, and they enjoy it, of course, but they never misbehave to the extent of your spaces. So we are different people having different experiences with the same people.
This is true. I didn't say butt sex until the very end when I said, aren't you proud of me for not saying butt sex? And I don't think she heard me because her neck was all bad.
I heard you. I heard you. Of course I heard you. I said it once. It was in the end. He waited until the end, but as I said in the beginning of my space, if people respect me, they would not have that childish kind of conversation. We have to have a conversation about sex as adults, because I think sex is seen not like it should. We all have it. We are all the result of somebody actually. Two people having sex. So we should not see it as a bad. We should see it as a good thing, but that we should not connect it with shame. I think we should put also balance to it. But you know what? I have my spaces, but except Jeremy, DJ Nixon, and Swapsito, what would you guys? Don't you want to talk about sex?
I'm sick Yeah, Miss G. I was sick, and confined was at church, I guess.
I was. Not I guess. I was.
Yeah, of course you were.
Yes.
That's
Of course you would. But next week it's gonna be a conversation about men. I would like to talk about men, and I would like to give men their flowers. So if you are a man and if you want to receive your flowers next Sunday, you know where to come. So Elizabeth, I think grudges, they are being held by young people that they have no philosophy in life, people that they get carried away by their feelings. When you are getting older and you see life differently, you realize that you just stop talking to people and you don't actually deal with them. You move the page. You go to another chapter. You don't deal with toxic people anymore the same way. When you have patience, when you're young, it's like you love drama. You get involved. They like to be mischievous and they like to be toxic, and they do shit that costs a lot. You get like in your 30s. You enjoy life differently. You don't like being cool. Next, you don't deal with this kind of people. You don't deal with grudges the same way Elizabeth does. Elizabeth, like, she marinates in her own nerves and emotions. I don't. I look you in the eyes and I say, you don't like me, you don't want me. Cool. Nice. Now move aside.
that's
But what do you mean, Miss Jean?
it's fine, Miss G. What can I say? I just hold grudges, so I'm just never gonna change, I guess. But maybe when I grow up.
Do you hold grudges against me?
No, Miss G, actually no. Miss G, I'm happy that you joined space. So please, don't leave space, and everything will be alright.
I am happy to join you, and I'm happy to see that you are getting a little bit better with the help of time. You're one step at a time. I think we are helping a little bit, but the guy is doing the heavy lifting. So yeah, congratulations.
Lovely. So, guys, when I was like coming up with the scenarios, I really realized that I'm a very bad person, because like every scenario, like the more I was trying to make it complicated, I was like, that's exactly what I would have done. Like, that's exactly me in this scenario. So like every crazy woman in this scenario is me. So yeah, so that's fine. Very much so. Only, but I never had it before, like to that extent. Like every scenario, it was like I would have done it. I would have said it. I would have remembered it. So yeah. Anyway, at least I can pretend well. That's fine. So,
Yes, Elizabeth.
do you want to start the game? And we can.
I would love to. That's why we're all here, isn't it? To play the game.
Yeah. Okay, just be
Okay, fine. Number 25, please.
okay. So. Excellent. How is it possible to deal with a person who hold grudges? Like how to talk to them, how to be with them?
On eggshells. I mean, someone who holds grudges is gonna get mad at even the smallest of things and then hang on to them. So, if you notice a pattern, then you subconsciously start to craft what you do and what you say to make sure you don't go outside of the boundaries of pissing that person off. Because if you do, then they'll just hold a grudge and they'll remember that time. So, I mean, it's not all the time.
So what should I do? Should I just pretend with a man
if my, you know, whatever, I'll take whatever small thing. People who grudge on those things, like on everything, on every little thing, they hold a grudge on. They you know, a simple thing at the beginning of the day can ruin an entire day. You might have had plans to do something with someone, and they said one thing that pissed you off, and the entire day is ruined because you can't let that go. You can't let it go. That is the kind of holding grudge that I despise.
Yeah, but what if the other person is just dumb and they say dumb shit and they think that it doesn't mean anything, and why just holding grudges, Elizabeth? It's just not a big deal, and they're just dumb.
Well, I mean, then maybe they're not the right person for you. Maybe you're not good at communicating that they are dumb with them. Or you know
How
what I
can
mean?
I communicate with a dumb person? Like, they're dumb. That's why you can't communicate with them.
Well, then stop interacting with them. I mean, if you find that they're not, like, you're not getting anywhere with them in terms of like what you need from them and how they communicate with you, then maybe it's not a good friendship or a good relationship.
Yeah, but how do I know that I'm petty when it's like a real reason for me to drop them?
When you get pissed off about something and then internally find joy that eventually you're going to bring that up and you're going to file it away. You know what I mean? Like, you in your own mind are like, okay, let me set that one aside and I'll bring that up, you know, when I need it. Or I know some people that fucking take notes, like open up their notes app and write down the shit that fucking happened so that they can reference them later. That shit, that's the bad shit.
With the date and the time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I take screenshots and I put them in the folder and like I save them.
I'm not surprised, Elizabeth. Now, you're weird because, like, yes, I'm sure you do that, but you've also, like, let things go in the moment at least. Now, maybe they'll come back up and, yeah, you're just holding the grudge. But you do get over things pretty quickly. I mean, I've learned that myself firsthand with you, but maybe in, like, a year, you'll be like, yeah, remember that one time you fucking had this and this to say? And, like, I mean, I don't know. You know, we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah,
recommended
I
myself.
let
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
That still comes up.
I will let it go once, but of course, if it's gonna repeat in 1 year, then it's gonna be twice, and if it's twice, it's a pattern.
No, I'm not saying if it happens again. People that hold grudges they'll relate things to other things. So I might have pissed you off by saying something to you that you didn't like, but then we might get in a fight, me, you, it doesn't matter. The person might get in a fight a year later about something completely different, and you'll go back to the thing that I said a year prior and relate that to the thing that we got in a fight with that has nothing to do with that other thing.
And because it has nothing to do with this fight for you or like for someone dumb. And like for me, it has a lot to do with it. Because, for example, we are fighting because I know someone is dumb, and I just give him other examples, and he was dumb all within this year. And he's like, "Why are you remembering all of this?" And it's all connected because all of the scenarios are when he was dumb.
Yeah, but that means that you don't ever let anything go. So there's never a resolution to an argument with you or with people that do this. So then what's
Exactly.
like? What? So how can you have? So how can you have a healthy relationship if you can never?
You shouldn't do any dumb stuff, and that's it.
Then you should date optimists. Okay, you should wait until Optimus becomes sentient and has skin, and you should date a robot.
No, but there are guys, they're like golden retrievers, and they will never say something bad.
Okay, so you just want a pussy. You want a pussy, spineless little bitch of a man that somehow makes a lot of money and like takes care of you, but in every other way, he's just a bitch.
Elizabeth won't feel very protective with that man.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely going to be the protective person.
What are you talking about? How is it connected?
Because golden retrievers aren't scary, Elizabeth. You ever see a golden retriever and be like, oh no, and run away from it? No, you're like, hey, come here, little buddy. You want to fucking scratch under his jaw. They're not scary. So yeah. You want... Go ahead.
Yeah, but like, why should he be scary? Like, he can do lots of things and not be scary.
Okay, that's fine. So you don't have a protector. So if you guys are walking down a dark alley and someone comes up and does some shit, your little golden retriever is gonna look to you like, shit, what are you gonna do? I'm a golden retriever.
But that's all Madeline says.
What? What?
I would
All men are like
not
that?
walk up to a man with the neck tattoo and fuck with him or his woman. So yeah, no, there's no way. He's so scary as
Most
scary
men
to
just
me.
stop automatically when that
If I did not know
Yeah,
him,
it's a fun club.
I'd be like, kind of good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so just stay unconfined. There you go.
Yeah,
You guys are afraid of cockroaches, okay?
well, but that's not the same.
Yeah, those are scary as fuck.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah.
If I have to protect my family, I will fucking protect my family, you know, or my girl or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that. There's no question.
But in case of a cockroach, she's on her own.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully she's down with the insects. Fuck yeah. What the fuck? Fuck a cockroach. I'm not fucking with the cockroach. Those things are disgusting.
What can I say, guys? Have you all seen some people are gonna stay single forever? Like, this is an extra
This is true. This is true.
I hope you're right.
but, oh my god. So,
You know what? Honestly, though, when Unconfined said Optimus, I really thought for a second you meant Optimus Prime.
He did.
So
He did.
I meant the robot, Optimus.
actual Optimus Prime? Okay.
No, the one Tesla's coming out with.
Oh.
You know?
Okay. That makes more sense.
Oh wait, what's it?
Yeah, I mean,
What's Optimus? Then I'm confused. Was
Optimus Prime is the main Transformer, is like the leader of the.
no, I know, but you said Tesla's coming out with one. What do you mean?
Optimus, the robot, the Tesla's robot.
Oh, that's what you're calling it?
Bro, you haven't seen the videos of this thing?
No, I've been working.
Oh my god, go to Optimus's Twitter page. I think it's just @Optimus. It's crazy. It's amazing.
Cool, thank you.
Hold on,
Yeah, no
I'll put it up top. No, it's not Optimus, it's Tesla_Optimus.
There you go. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I'm gonna get one. Shit.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Is that the one's like 130 grand and will do all your tedious bullshit?
I don't think it's 130. I think the highest they've said is like 30 grand. I haven't
What?
seen 130.
Well, then I'll buy Army those motherfuckers. That's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Fold my laundry, cook my food, and whatever. Get the kids ready in the morning. It's fucking great.
so
And be Elizabeth's boyfriend.
that is not true. Please do not offend my imaginary boyfriend. I'm manifesting a good, protective golden retriever. I don't
You're
see
taking up
any.
for him already because the guy
I
can't
don't-
protect himself. I'm just kidding.
It's literally a golden retriever. I don't see like anything that contradicts itself. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
You need a pit bull. You need a pit bull.
That's the last
You need
thing that I need.
You need a bull mastiff is what you need, Elizabeth.
So what? When he's gonna be in a bad mood, he's gonna like play with me in a different
I
way.
mean, I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna play with you, Elizabeth. That's for you and him. That's for you and him to figure out.
What I said it with person. You're very talkative.
Too much.
What, Anya?
The bull mastiffs, they dribble too much. So
Yeah, I know.
So, okay. All my celibate group. So, Sean, please. I think you're not celibate, so you should be adequate. First of all, Sean, do you think that the fact that I want a protective man and he will be a golden retriever is actually like contradicting or not? Or it's like absolutely normal and, some people are just sick because, they have neck tattoos, so obviously they're sick. Yeah, please go ahead, Sean. No, did I confuse something?
Hey, DJ, that's my DJ.
DJ Pixel had his hand up. Is that Sean?
Might be working out or building a fence or something.
I think is that now I'm afraid.
he can't hear us or anything because his mic is unmuted, but we can't.
Okay, wait, what about now?
It's just literally.
Now,
Oh,
Okay, the stupid earbuds had a redundant mute. Apologize. I was going to say, I think I'll have to do more research, I guess, on the kind of the correlation between human and personalities. But I was going to talk about the just that conversation that we're having in regard to dealing with people, different personalities, controversy, that kind of stuff. Because we've had some that are like adjacent conversations in some of this G spaces. And I just think, that if you're setting, I guess, clear boundaries and expectations with people, hopefully that should, obviously you allow for some grace, mistakes, misunderstandings, whatever. But I think by and large, it's you guys were talking about pattern recognition and sort of the contrast kind of between the delta of what people say and what they do. And I think that's, because if you're noticing inconsistencies there and addressing them, and cutting out the discrepancy, usually you can have that conversation and kind of see like if the behavior persists, and if so, like that's a yellow flag and kind of indicates a potential pattern like you guys were talking about, and at the point where you're kind of revisiting the conversation, resetting expectation or whatever, I think eventually like it's either going to get to a point where it escalates or everything's going to work itself out because the person will realize, okay, I didn't realize I was doing that, or that's how that was coming across or whatever, and not to the point where you're forcing somebody else to change, but actually like, helping them in their journey to like become their best self, and that aligns with what they're trying to do. And a lot of this is really high level, I get it, and not like, to this G's point, it won't be like ideal, the dynamics of life, how everything is fast paced and comes at you 100 miles an hour, but that's generally like what I do. If I get to that point, then I have to decide like, okay, if we've had this conversation multiple times and I'm not seeing actions align with words, then I have to decide like, okay, do I want, like what Unconfined said, right? Like, do I want to like get you out of my life? Do I want to just interact with you on a very limited basis? My content, my energy, my heart, my whatever, So I kind of think that that's kind of the best approach at a high level.
Oh my God, it is so healthy, Sean. You're such a healthy man. That is so lovely.
Why don't you ever say that shit after I speak?
Because I just wanted to say, it's such a breath of fresh air in this space. I have that. Why are you healthy in this space? What moment of your,
All the time. All the time.
I do have to say, in defense of the gentleman, by and large, he says most of what I say. It's just usually laced with expletives, so it may not be as powerful.
Yeah, I say fuck a lot, Elizabeth. That doesn't mean that what I'm saying isn't good.
No, but that's not the problem. The problem is it goes after fuck. That's like, that's the problem is.
You're also not going to find you knew exactly what I was saying.
I didn't.
So, okay, now we can get back to the scenario, So, okay.
That was foreplay. Now let's get to the real shit.
Oh, I'm such a playful person today. What's gonna for a Monday morning for you? Afternoon, sorry. Alright, so look and find. Guess, are you single in my scenario?
No, I found a woman that I love, and she's probably that shit crazy.
Yeah, this scenario is here today, especially.
I hope not, because with all the trauma you seem to go through in all these spaces, you've earned like having a nice static relationship with a nice gal.
I agree, man, but it never happens. That's not what Elizabeth wants from me.
It did when you were dating the church girl. They were all, you met this amazing girl at church, and those were really good scenarios for a good month or so. She gave you grace.
Jeremy, we can't discuss the church anymore, dude. That's like been forbidden. That's one of those things that she's holding a grudge for. We can't talk about.
My bad.
I'm sorry, I was listening to the story before you all joined, guys. Maybe like Ultra Kim, who's the only one who stayed with me. Like I had to go through this like multiple times. I have the right to say that it's not allowed. I've been through this. So yeah. Can you believe it? I'm gonna have a boyfriend and you're gonna go through this and I'm the person that will retell the same story 500 times. So you retold it 3 times.
How are you today, Zach? Not too bad. So, well, thank you. It's nice day today. Pretty cool down. You're going to the stadium? Yes. More part, yeah. We'll be there in less than 10 minutes. Let me know if the temperature's okay. If it gets cold or hot, I can change it. Thank you. You want to go straight down more Park Road, that's fine. So down to like down more Park Road. Yeah. And I'll get you on the left side, yeah. Sure. Sure. Starts next to the lights of the driveway that goes into that office building. After the lights, the driveway.
Yeah, so it's a little bit. Just give those people.
Sure. Zero.
Scotty, how are the girls put together? You spoke to them? Sorry? Yeah. Well, I thought she was going to come back to see me after Europe. Inside the excited. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, that was. Fucking such a good man. I think I'll come to the well, when I spoke to one that day, well, I spoke to one yesterday. That's cool. I think she's going to the office still, but I well, I just like to tell you, I just like to say, well, you have like, it's like, driving like, yeah, no. Yeah. But she makes gold. Well, let's go secure on the market. Oh, no, mom was already told me that. Let's use my phone now. She said that she came out to tell us to be quiet at 1 a.m., but no one heard it. And then we kept being out. Yeah. Do you want to see my bag? Oh yeah. Hold on. Sound. That's it.
Morning.
There you go.
Good, thank you. How are you? Going to a Terminal 2 domestic?
Yes, please. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Will be there in less than half an hour. Let me know the temperature. Okay, if it gets cold, hold on.
It's nice. Breeze is good.
Really nice today, yeah. Summer is here.
Finally.
Anywhere around here?
Anywhere around, you can start. Right up front.
Because sometimes it.
I know.
There you go, something there.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. All the best. See you next time.
Whatever.
Over.
And you lied to me. You said that you talk to someone who doesn't appreciate me.
Did you wait 6 months for this? What the fuck?
Yes, it was all in the notes app, so she needed some support of arguments. So I'm trying.
I'm so confused. she fucking brought up something that happened at the fucking restaurant.
Yeah, she said it was the first time when you stopped paying attention to her.
That's-
Standards.
What'd you say, Dragon?
It's like unconfined. You're dating somebody that has fine print that you never read about. Like, you should have read the fine print in the notes.
I know. I mean, Elizabeth, like, I would. She's fucking crazy. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, this has nothing to do with the other thing. And it wasn't that I wasn't paying attention to her. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe I was gonna reply to her and then didn't reply to her, forgot, but then saw that there was a space open and popped into a space real quick. I mean, like, I have no problem saying, okay, you know, my bad for that. But she's bringing up some stupid shit that happened at a fucking restaurant 6 months ago.
Yes, but she tells you that, like,
You just want to break up with your bro.
like she tells you that, oh my god, guys, I forgot, блядь, why are you always like doing this to me? She says, like, that if I was in your head all the time and like you loved me enough, you would have never prioritized a space over me.
Okay. Okay. Even if I like want to give, like, okay, fine. Like, you're right. My bad that I didn't, like, it's not that I went into the space saying to myself, fuck it, this bitch can wait. Like, I want to go into this space. Like, that is not what happened, okay? So, my bad. I do agree that, like, I should have hit you back first before I went to a space. That wasn't my intention. It was that, whatever the reason was, I don't know what the reason was, but let's say I saw the text, was about to respond, forgot to respond, but then went to Twitter and saw there was a space and just dumped it right into the space. So, like, that's what happened. My bad. My bad. Like, I won't let that, saying I won't let that happen again feels so,
You will let it happen again.
She's not wrong. Unconfined, you know that, right? That was the
She's not wrong.
When you were like, because you know that lusty part at the beginning where it's like all you can do is talk to him. Any 3 seconds you get off, like you're talking to them, which space. So she felt that drip. She's just really sensitive. All you really have is concentrate on her for like straight or whatever, to like really get in, and it'll be gone. She just has to have confirmation that you really dig her. It'll be quick and over, and ittle be easy. Take her on a ride in your fucking car, bro. There's a bunch of other chicks that would be stoked to do that. So that's all I'm saying.
By the way, this is the good Jenny, not the Jenny I was talking about earlier.
Oh my god.
Okay, thanks. I saw that. I was like, oh shit, I'm not a lying fraud.
Yeah, no, not you. I like you. You're real. Yeah.
Look, guys, this is another double standard, because if it were a guy coming out like that kind of thing, like, we'll be gone. Like, boy, what? Get out of my house with that drama shit.
What do you mean? A lot of women like dramatic men. Like, Unconfined is dramatic, and he thinks everyone is in love with him. And you know, who knows?
This is not true. Fuck, dude. Don't listen to the things that this woman says, dude.
Nah, women dig IQ, not EQ, man. They claim they want both, but they want the IQ better.
I think that women want like emotional intelligence more. So I think that
you all claim that, but you know, I got something to
make money with EQ. Yeah, it takes IQ to make money. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, but he's dumb. Yes, Jenny, please, can you agree with me? You know, I haven't said it, but I think you understood me. Yeah.
I think you gave him like some serious insight. Like, you literally just gave him a ticket out of any like female drama. Elizabeth is like the best friend you can have.
Wow.
Or two, but don't let your girlfriend get jealous.
She just put you in a friend zone for every prospect out there. Only your best friend. Now your girlfriend, your best friend.
I don't know if his EQ is good enough for her, or his IQ. I'm not sure yet. But she did give him to her friend, so I'm really not sure of his prospects.
Like, I with a high EQ with Elizabeth would end up with no fingers.
What is funny about this and fun? I can't also.
Oh shit! I thought I was on mute. My bad. That was on mute.
Never on mute.
It's probably true. That's why.
But I'm going to hear that I'm a good friend.
I did hear that. Listen, Jenny, I don't know, Jenny, you are actually, you know what? I was gonna talk some shit. You are a good friend. You're a very good friend. You're very caring. You know what I mean? Like, you're a very caring friend. You're a great friend. I agree with Jenny.
You're a badass too. Like, you are a badass. And to see that you found somebody that like you actually like, I'm happy for you because I want you to have somebody who will take care of you. I'm not lying. Like, I've watched you, struggles. I watched you be strong. You've been inspirational to some friends of mine who were, struggling. Got to watch you and felt stronger for it. You've made some really thought-provoking posts where it actually made me, think about my own life and to make me kind of engage actually in my real mind, my heart. So I just appreciate you as a creator, and I'm happy to hear you have a relationship. But the health of that relationship is really important, dude, because it will affect who you are. So I just wanted to, I want it to be badass for you. So people like Elizabeth to help you out with some information is always good.
And he replies to every single comment, post, DM. Nobody else says that shit. Nobody.
Thank you, Andy. That was very nice.
You're in a relationship, bro?
No, I think, Jenny, these are like hypothetical scenarios that she's giving me. I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. But, it is a good training for when I am in a relationship.
Oh, shit. No wonder, dude. No wonder. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Eric, I see your hand. Please.
Hey, thank you for having me. Lovely, very nice. I just want to say that I send hearts to friends and people online because I think that it's love. You gotta share the love. Doesn't mean I want to fuck anyone because I'm not sexualized. I always say I'm not sexualized anything until we date 6 months at least, and we get married, and then we can have some bedtime. Anyway, I'm always going that way. I'm kidding. Anyway, I'll just send love and hearts. So I don't think it should be taken as a bad thing. And also, sending hate is more common because you get more attention. But Uncle Fine is so correct because he have experience. You got the boys' experience. He's been married. He's been having those moments of like I'm gonna put toxic. I would say once you start toxic, I think it's time to say, you know what, we need to move on. I think it's not working. Instead of just pushing that, because I'm going through that and I can see that moment is like, okay, if you spend too much time, you're wasting your time. Toxic moments, it's difficult, but
what if a woman that you thought, you guys were friends and everything, sent you out of the pool and beat you with water? What would you do?
I think he likes to wash the fruit. It's important to wash your fruit because they use sprays and toxic things. So it's a reminder to wash my fruit. Always when I eat fruit, wash it because you don't know what they spray it. And also if it's organic, that sometimes have little bags, make sure you wash your fruit more the hairy ones. The little hairy ones like peach is important. Kiwis and they hold in the hair. And that's what I see.
Yeah, fruits are not supposed to smell like fish, right?
Exactly. If your fish is involved in fruit, I think it will be fruit flies, and that is not good for your belly. Your tummy can get upset, and we don't get a tummy upset. When you feel the tummy upset, don't do it because that's your instinct telling you. If you something that smells funny, you gotta laugh to it and walk away because it's funny.
Yeah. Like fish, but tastes like chicken. You don't hold your nose, you just keep on licking. That's not right.
Oh, that's not right.
That's all right.
I had to go to sleep.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Oh my God, thank you so much for bringing it up. It was so lively. So, guys, what can I say? I hope you're all gonna join so we see the space in like an hour and a half while I'm gonna be peacefully sleeping. But yeah, I loved you all so much, guys. You're so lovely. Best people on this platform. I hope I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. What else? I love you all. Hope you have a great day, great life, great week. See you soon. Love you all. And bye.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.
It also is in.
That's funny.
But so there's still some new coins that are kind of doing the thing, which I don't know. It's kind of interesting, but 10 new pairs is probably what I'm about to be. I mean, I don't even want to go back into the fucking trenches. You don't think? But fuck it, it might be just paying attention, even if you're not buying. Maybe just paying attention to what the narrative is being pushed out on.
Only because Alon's putting out the pump signal, so they're. I mean, it's possible something good's coming up, or some crime might be about to happen.
Yeah, even if you aren't privy, it's just good to always keep that finger on the pulse, just so you're not unprivy to things that might be happening for sure. Like I haven't really been actively trading the last 2 weeks, but I'm paying attention to everything just so I don't like lose the current. You know, always good to put the finger on the pulse.
Yeah, I'm on my screen.
I see a hand, but I'm questioning if we should even put
I mean, he hasn't spoken without being calm, so I think it's we're making progress here. I think you should try.
Hey there, Peter. What's up?
Hi, Alpha. Thanks for picking on me. It's my first time up on your space. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm just going to give it a shot. So I have a theory as to what Alan's going to crime, and I don't think it'll be like a new pair, GG. I think what it's going to be something called Indigo Liquid, ticker NL.
We tried.
We'll catch you next, Space Beaver. Fuck you, dude. Like, bro, like he knows the kind of shit that we brought in this fucking space. Yeah, you guys can laugh all you guys fucking want about it, but
yeah, be surprised. I mean, he's on brand. The only reason that I think it's going to be something new is because he literally says in his tweet, "Time to pay attention for a good, fresh narrative." So that's the only reason. Could be an old one, but because of that statement, I feel like now I have to watch the new ones. I hope it's an older one.
about it. I'm just at a loss for fucking words today. It's just fucking Monday. It is Monday. I'm working. We're fucking people are just to act funny. It's like, bro, why can't you save it for like the weekend? You know, let's be serious during the week. Silver, are you playing perps? Strap, right?
What kind of course, you know I'm playing perps.
On Aster is what I meant.
Yes.
Strictly there, or are you like playing on other perps dexes too?
I got a couple other perp sections I'm playing around. But mainly Aster right now. I'm just kind of Aster right now.
Yeah, large every here and there, but it's not like limited per game. To be honest, mainly just farming fees.
But it's like heavily congested, and so yeah, you'd walk around with that dog, and people would be like, "Is that a wolf?" And we're like, "No, not at all." Yeah, totally, it was totally a wolf. He was like a half wolf, but his mom was a full wolf.
Dire wolf.
That'd be cool, but I don't know if it would fit. Guys, just pray that I find a travel warlord, and then I'm fine. Then I'm good.
Your travel warlord is out there for you. Just keep on the look. He's there. You guys should read it. 2 wolves. If you're gonna do that.
wolves are not for professionals, you know?
Yeah, my brother had two of them. They were 3/4 bull, and they're not dogs. They are not dogs. They're wild animals, and they should be treated as such. They're very dangerous. One of them was gonna take my cousin. She was probably about, I don't know, 7 years old, and he stalked up behind her, grabbed her by the back of the pants, and he was taking off with her. And of course, we stopped it and everything. But they're no joke.
There's wild dog packs up here in like northern Manitoba, northern Saskatchewan, northern Alberta, and they take children and then they do like cults. Like this one village in northern Manitoba I was at, they do a call every spring, and they go and like shoot the dogs because they literally come and take the children.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. That's crazy.
And those are just dogs. They're like regular dogs that have been, they're wild now, but their genome is dog.
Yeah, I don't want to change the topic, but you're from Manitoba. I think I saw on the news today that they're doing a gun buyback up in Manitoba for 1 year, and then after 1 year, you guys it's gonna be illegal for you guys to have a gun. Are you fighting?
Crazy. Am I fighting personally?
Yeah,
Well,
you gotta fight.
That's not my personal fight, but I'd have to talk to the hunters and them, because I don't own guns, so nobody can claw my guns back. Although I was thinking about like 3D printing a gun, but that was just because I don't like when people tell me no. But like, am I personally fighting back? No. Am I going to talk to the people who would be affected? Yes, and see what their plan is. I mean, Canadians don't take lightly to this kind of stuff because we do hunt. And like in Alberta, like I said, they are fighting back, and they did mention something that Saskatchewan was on board with that. So Saskatchewan, Manitoba, or Saskatchewan, Alberta are probably the most sane out of all of Canada. And I don't know what the hell's happening in Manitoba. So, but everywhere else, like basically Alberta and Saskatchewan have like our provinces said that we are legally not going to listen to the federal government. And Saskatchewan has done that with our carbon tax already. It's just like, at what point do they determine that we have become too bad, and they're gonna like put us in timeout or spank us, right? Like, what point do they become retaliatory?
Well, I don't want to grab the space too much, but I think that what they'll do to you, from what I saw from the truckers in their convoys, is they'll shut your bank account off.
My understanding is the buyback is for guns that are already prohibited. I don't know all the details about it, but I don't think it's across the board on firearms. I could be wrong.
Well, it's too bad that all those guys have lost their guns in a tragic boating accident.
Please arrive at
so it's kind of
36 a.m.
Every fucking one of them did, I hope. So yeah, it's just a move. It almost kind of doesn't matter until they actually jump in there and try to enforce it, and everybody fucking knows that you take like a piece of pipe, PVC pipe or whatever, and dig a hole like 4 foot deep and bury the PVC pipe standing straight up and down, and you can put shit in that pipe. And it's common knowledge. I mean, a lot of people do that.
Guys, the Molotov cocktail can be handy too,
Yeah, you
I have a meme. I'm gonna put it in the purple pill because it's good. And I know I don't have many memes, but I have one for cocktails. The cocktail party.
You can tape a marble to the back of a shotgun shell and tape a tail on it, and it acts like little miniature hand grenades. It does work.
There was just something about whoever piped in with the Molotov cocktail. There was something in the accent that made me really believe that person had probably manufactured a Molotov cocktail. Sure what it was.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's true. Even the ammo gets lost in those boat accidents. I mean, there could be thousands of rounds. That shit's high, a buck or two around, a lot of it. But it's a damn shame the way it goes. Why the hell would those guys be hauling all their guns and ammo across the fucking lake like that? It's almost like you'd say, God, you're stupid, Bob. Why would you do that like that? It's like, I don't know. It's, it just happened. It's a tragic thing.
Man, fucking Bob.
I got busted in Canada for a pistol once.
What they did?
Well, they basically just extorted me for money. We were going up to Alaska. We're going to drive up there. And my research, which was outdated, said that when you got to the border, you could put your pistol in a bag. They would provide a bag. They'd seal it, write it on your paperwork. When you got to the other end, Alaska, the Mounties would get your paperwork. They'd say, let me see the bag. And if the seal wasn't broke, you're good to go. But when I got there, they had changed how it works. And they just, no pistols through Canada. Well, that wasn't going to work because we were going to Canada. We were going to get a bush pilot, have him drop us off out in the wilderness to basically steal gold from the government. And so I hid it. And they caught us at the border, all me in. And I had a little baggie with about a half a joint's worth of pot. And I'm sitting in the room, and they were watching me, obviously. I got it out of my sock. I shoved it between the wall and the guy's desk. 30 seconds later, man, he comes ripping around, went right to it. Anyway, long story short, they ended up letting me go. But I had $800 cash. So they charged me $750 in the fine, walked me to the actual line, the border, handed me the gun and said, don't come back. It was not fun.
You're really lucky. There's a guy in New Jersey who was driving through or something. I think he ended up doing 2 or 3 years just moving by having his guns. And I had read that article. When I did my cross-country move, what you do is you ship your guns from a dealer in the state you're leaving to a dealer in the state you're going to. Pick them up at the dealer down here, sell all your ammo before you go, because there's so many strange state laws like coming off the West Coast, particularly California. Stuff you don't want. You don't want California Highway State Patrol going through your stuff and finding your gun. You definitely don't want that to happen. So you ship them ahead of time from dealer to dealer. In case anybody was ever wondering, that's how it's done.
Yeah, nobody knows what the laws are in California when it comes to guns. They change every 2 or 3 months. There's no sense to it.
Your government will protect you. You won't worry about it, guys. You don't need all that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a government, but I can guarantee you all of us got a damn good government right up above us doing exactly what governments do. Government. They government the hell out of us. Motherfuckers.
Here in Florida, well, I live in Florida, we now have open carry, and I saw someone post a picture of a guy on a motorcycle with a short AR. I've never seen a short AR like that, a short stock AR on his motorcycle with it swung across his back on a strap. Nobody bothering him.
You know, in Virginia, we have something called Lobby Day, and it's when you can go to the state government and lobby them openly. And I want to say it was, it was either 2021, I think it was 2021, Lobby Day 2021. There was something with the Second Amendment was going on, and like 100,000 people open carried to the capital of Virginia in Richmond. It was wild. I was down there. We're going to meet more polite people than when they all are armed. And they even took their trash away. Like, it was amazing. It was just this, like, peaceful protest of everybody in their battle rattle. It was amazing. I love open carry.
Going to the airport. International, yeah. Here we are. Morning. Very good. Thank you. How are you, brother? Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Not good. I think I have to go back to my country. Yeah. I have problems with the visa and a lot of trouble. So yeah. But I keep doing. I keep going. I'm permanent, but I'm having issues with the permanent residence. Yeah, it's a lot of story because I yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I can. So before Christmas probably. Yeah. So yeah, not sure. The thing is, everything comes through because I'm probably getting divorced from my wife, and it just yeah, a lot of, it's not the best year, but but yeah, I keep going. But I keep going. Yeah, I have to bring the car for also because I think it needs the service too soon. So yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, it's increasing. Yeah. 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 No, so good. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I think it's happening everything. Even with the house too, they were getting increased for. Yeah. 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 They take the business everything. Yeah. Yeah. It makes a difference. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. It's a lot. But yeah, halfway. No, that's okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Call me. Let me know. So from next week, sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Today. Yeah. Until next week. Yeah. 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 I pay today. Yeah. Trying to pay the quickest. Like sometimes it takes a while. Yeah. So yeah. Sounds good. Yes. It's fair. It's fair. Oh, good. We fight in the battles. We get through. You know. Only God knows. Yeah, but it's a problem with the all the it's paperwork and yeah, it's a lot of problems with my country too. Yes, that's the thing. It's a lot of a lot of process the paper that makes a lot of headaches. So I'm trying to organize and hopefully I can by the end of the year I can sort it out. Uh, Maybe I can stay long. I don't know. I'll see. I'm praying every day. So hopefully, it's, I'm from Spain. Yeah, yeah, big deal. Yeah, because we believe in fair, like we like peace. We've been through so much that this we don't want. Sorry, I'm from Catalonia, Barcelona. Yeah, it's a good place, good place. But see, the soccer without Messi is not the same. I think it's got a new one, but I think the soccer is yeah. Yeah, I think they always find someone. Yeah, they will. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's always the politics always trouble. It- yeah, that's right. So, yeah, think, let me know. You have a house there. Mi casa es su casa. We say my house is your house. So let me know. Yeah, go to my family there, my parents and everything. It just yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome to come, and I'll show you the best parts of the city. I always like to take my friends there. Yeah, definitely, bro. Pues, yeah, we all from everywhere in Australia. That's the thing. We're Australians, but we're from everywhere. So, yeah, we all have the background, and yeah. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. You have a great week. All the best. Yeah.